said, what? Think I'll be bad again. Everybody is missing, but nothing is happening. Everyone's scattering. Thinking of boogie, you can touch in the hoodie. Boogie when I'm in the hoodie. Cause I just got green tea. That local got green tea. Green that mirror, green tea. Cause I got green tea. Peak tape, peak tape. Big tape, big tape, big tape, big tape, big tape, big tape. One land, three straight, rainbow, big face, big race, big trade, fast race, Tony Tiger, great. Feeling the garbage, 7-2 AM carbon in it. I'm in love with a narcissist. Yo! The fuck is that, man? Yo, chill. The waves was back, but I fell asleep last night. But I'm gonna do right now. Let me get my lighting. Let me get my lighting lit. Get the lighting right. The waves are still there though. Chill. The waves are still there. I just got a brush, put my do-rag on, film me. Yo! So today's video, man. Today's video is why. What the fuck? Okay, why you should get into the tech field. Boom. From a nigga who's getting into the tech field right now. Who's actively getting in the tech field. First of all, you start to do shit like this. But you don't even know what this called right here. You don't even know what this is right here. Feel me? So you start getting into my shit's still connected though. So you start getting into shit like this. Feel me? You start understanding shit like that. You start understanding those shits where all these wires and shit go. You start understanding how to make this bitch move and shit like that. So I picked up robotics as a fucking hobby now. So that's new. Niggas got robotics as a hobby. So anytime now I was feeling like playing my game, now I try to replace it with, feel me, a little coding or a little, feel me, fixing type shit. Like the wiring and shit, that shit took like a day or two to like really understand where shit goes and shit like that without like reading the manual or some shit. So yeah. First off, why you should get into tech? Boom. Why you should get into tech? First of all, it's 2025, bro. This is where everything is headed. Like, even if this is why the robotic shit has became a hobby for me. Because even if you're not so smart in the head and you want to use your hands and shit, learn how to fix a robot, bro. Nobody's gonna be worried about cars or fucking, what do niggas fix? Plumbing, HVAC, welding. Nobody's gonna be able to do that when there's fucking robots that do that shit. Feel me? And it don't even sound crazy anymore to say something like that. 10 years ago when we was growing up, it sounded crazy, like, oh, robots will take over the world. Nah, for real. Like, they about to take over everything. So the niggas who are gonna have jobs are gonna be the niggas who know how to fix robots, repair them, upgrade them, secure them, so they don't get, like, you know, hacked by other attackers, potential attackers and shit like that. Those are gonna be the people who thrive. The same way back in the day, post-prohibition, or what the fuck is, okay, so prohibition is what, 1920, 1932, 33, so 1920, 1933. So boom, you figure like 1940, when did John D. Rockefeller get popping? Whenever he got popping, you figure there were no mechanics around. There was nobody who knew how to fucking there was no one who knew how to go out there and get oil out of the ground. It just the market just called for it. That's why mechanics, plumbers, HVAC, everybody that's like a trade back then was private. Now the new trade is tech. And let me explain it. 2, everyone probably thinks, have conception about how to get into tech. You probably think you gotta go to this 4-year college. You gotta chase this degree. You gotta be the fucking smartest in the class, valedictorian. Which might have been true fucking 10, 15 years ago when Python was still fairly new and fucking AI wasn't even a thought. Smartphones were just dropping, shit like that. Now, with the internet, Google, this is what I need you guys to understand. The word Google is a fucking extension or is the beginning part of the word Googlean. I need you to understand what the fuck a Googlean is. That's an unfathomable amount of numbers. Googlean is a part of infinity type. Counting down all the way up to infinity, you'll get to Googleans. Googleans of fucking numbers. So Google is essentially Googleans of pages of information, all that over time. All of this shit is out here for you guys to access now. Brings me to my third point. Back in the day, there was this saying, right? There was this saying, if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. If you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. And back then, they were definitely talking about black people. You know what I'm saying? Now they even still are. But now it's like all y'all are niggas. And if they need to hide something, they're gonna put it in a book. Because we're so fried, you can't even sit here and watch a fucking 5-second video. So you damn sure not gonna take a fucking 4-hour course online for free. See what I'm saying? Or fucking go looking for some assessments to test yourself to amplify your knowledge and something. Now, you know what I'm saying? So nowadays, this is a book. This is your book. This iPhone right here. This is your book. This is your book. This computer. This is a book. Tablets, laptops, all that shit. Those are books. Digital books, if you will. And it might seem so like, well, duh, at first, but most people don't correlate it like that. Like, most people, we think like, oh, books have died out, no one reads books. We all have books on us every day. These fucking cellular devices, these tablets, these laptops, desktops, these are the new books. I urge you to use your computer. You ever thought to yourself like, damn, like there gotta be a way to, like, outside of content creation and fucking like drop shipping and shit like that, you really thought to yourself like, damn, there gotta be a way to make money from my computer and shit. You need to fucking fill yourself up with knowledge. You need to become a sponge, bro. When I say I've fallen down a rabbit hole of just this tech shit, that's how I got interested into fucking robotics. Like, and robotics is not even my main shit. Like, robotics is just a hobby. Hopefully I get nice as fuck at robotics type shit. I'm making robotics a hobby. That's how much tech has changed my fucking point of view on shit. How much I've been like learning and shit like that. Whatever route you're looking at in life right now, I would suggest implementing tech into it somehow, some way. Whatever the fuck it might be, type shit. You could be a doctor. Figure out how to get y'all niggas a digital footprint. Or figure out how to be the one to be able to, figure out how to be the one that secures you guys' files. Or figure out how to be the one that, that controls the hybrid between physical servers and the cloud, from the hospital and the fucking cloud. No matter. If you're a fucking mechanic, implement AI into your fucking job, nigga. Implement that shit. If you're a mechanic, nigga, again, figure out how to get a digital footprint, boy. Be the one that's automating everything in that bitch. rich. So the only thing that y'all doing is working on cars. Nigga, if you a mechanic, figure out how to fucking make a fucking robot that a mechanic some shit before these motherfuckers. They already got them. So yeah, nigga, implement tech into everything that you're doing moving forward, because if you don't, somebody will, bro, and they're gonna move you to the side. Whatever your business idea is, somebody is figuring out right now how to automate it, or make a fucking, or make it fucking simple as fuck for a robot to do, or for one person to do. So whatever your grand business idea is, you need to implement that into it. Like, okay, it needs to be fluent in the tech field. You really, and almost any business nowadays moving forward is going to be a tech company that just produces a product. Think about it like this: McDonald's, Popeyes, Walmart, Publix. Moving forward 10 years from now, they just gonna be tech companies. McDonald's will just be a tech company that produces burgers. Their main fucking revenue is burgers, but they're just a tech company. The niggas who work, there won't be any workers, there won't be any fryers. There will just be niggas sitting behind a fucking screen, making sure that the burgers are being flipped, the fries are being fried, the shit it's supposed to work, the shit is charged, nobody can hack it, shit like that. Same thing with Walmart. It's just gonna be a nigga sitting behind a desk, watching the fucking droids, making sure that people are checking out, shit like that. And it was just further and further. Y'all can see it in y'all face how fucking AI tech is just evolving like that. Fucking 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023 even. You could be able to tell some shit was definitely AI. You know that's a deep fake. Now, y'all niggas are following unreal people. Not real people. Tell me y'all think they're real. This AI shit and this technology shit is getting so off the chain. There are AI fucking influencers. Really understand that. There are AI influencers. So, think about it like fucking Kai Cenat. Look how much fucking Kai Cenat had to grind, bust ass, get to where he's at. There's a nigga that's fucking on the same shit, but I'm not even gonna move a fucking muscle. I'm gonna have the AI do it. I'm gonna have technology do it. So, yeah, bro. Y'all niggas lock in. Literally, whatever the fuck you do, you could be a fucking therapist. Implement technology and AI into your shit. Literally. Somehow, some way. Get good at the technical side of your job, because whether or not you want to believe it, there is. And if there isn't, there's definitely going to be one. And if there isn't, nigga, your shit is obsolete. If there isn't a tech side to your business or to your job, whatever, it's going out the window. It's going out the window in the next, I can't even say 5-10 years. Bro, this shit changes so fast, it could be next year. 2027. Yo shit out the window. So, get good at the technical side of your job. Get good at technology in general. Try to understand the cloud. Try to understand cybersecurity. Try to understand robotics, mechatronics, fucking anything that you, computer science, anything, bro. Fucking quantum physics is too smart. Fucking quantum computing is on the rise. Try to get on the front of that. Just understand everything. Computing, virtualization, fucking everything. Hands-on shit, robotics, IT. Even if that's what I'm saying, if you don't think you could fathom the shit that's going on the technical side, on the keyboard, at least learn how to you could learn some its and bits. If a fucking 40-year-old drunk nigga could learn the ins and out of a fucking car, you could definitely learn the ins and out of a computer, a robot, a machine, whatever. So if you don't think that you got the brain power for like the technical side of tech, like the like cloud and cybersecurity and shit like that, quantum physics, quantum computing, shit like that. If you don't think you could get that, grasp that, nigga, you better get on the fuck. You better be able to fix a robot. You better be able to repair that bitch. If I tell you to put something on this robot, you better be able to put that shit in that robot. You better be able to tell me what part this is, what part that is, what part that is, and put it together and make your ass a fucking Zoid. Simple, because that's gonna be the only shit available. There's not gonna be any workers. The workforce, anything mundane, out the window. And I wouldn't say 99%, but a majority of people do mundane tasks on a daily basis. Mundane. Google search mundane. I'll put it right here. It doesn't mean that it's worthless or shitty. It's just mundane. It's mediocre. It's some shit that could be done by a fucking Zoid, a robot, nigga. So, yeah, make yourself not mundane, or not as mundane as you used to be. If your peak is flipping burgers and fries and shit, it's time to get to studying, my boy. Remember what I said, if you want to hide something from a nigga, put it in a book. They hiding shit from y'all. They hiding shit from us. Get in this fucking computer, get on that fucking phone, get on that fucking tablet, get on that laptop, and do some fucking research. Do some research. You got AI now too. Download ChatGPT, download Gemini, download whatever, Grok, whoever, and fucking ask them the questions that you're trying to ask. And you'll be fucking surprised what the fuck that you gonna say back to you. So, this video went way longer than it was supposed to. But yeah, bro, get ahead on this tech shit. This shit gonna change our lives for real. It's changing minds. And not even like, oh, I'm making mad money. Not yet. Or, oh, I'm making mad money, or this is lit, or I met this person, or met that person. I'm talking about changing like how I think, my mindset, how I move. I carry a laptop with me every day. Like, not for school. Well, I go to school obviously, but not for school, so I can make sure that I'm on top of my shit. Any chill time that I get outside, I'm a fucking get something done. Study something. Up the portfolio, up my resume, something. We chasing certifications. You don't gotta go to school no more, nigga. You don't have to go to school anymore. We don't have to go to school anymore. Do you know how excited that makes me? What the fuck? We don't have to go to school anymore. Like after K-12, we don't even really gotta do that. With how shit's moving. With how shit's moving, I could put my kid K-5, K-6, so he gets the basic understanding of shit, and just start training that nigga for certifications and shit. From 6th to 7th, 8th grade. Sports, certifications, that's it. And he gonna be set. She's gonna be set. That's how life is moving now. Like, that's where life's headed. Life's headed to the point, nigga, if I have a kid when I'm about 25, I'm 21 now. So if I have a kid in 4, 5, 6 years, nigga, I'm putting him in school till about 6th grade, whatever you move on to middle school. And when you move to middle school, fuck everything else. I'm certain you up. You're studying straight tech. By then, fucking quantum physics, quantum computing will be on the rise and be more on the forefront. Not like, what the fuck is quantum computing type shit. 10 years from now, quantum computing is going to be through the roof. And I'm going to have a fucking... Like I said, back in the analogy, if I have a kid 4 years from now, in 10 years, assuming that in 10 years quantum computing is through the roof, I'm going to have a 6-year-old. Why the fuck wouldn't I put him on? Make sure that he's smart. Put him through school, K-6. If he needs to stay longer, he'll stay longer. Boom, as soon as we know he AP honor roll, oh yeah, we put him on everything. That nigga gonna understand mechatronics, robotics, fucking cloud, cybersecurity, AI, automation, everything. That's all you gotta do. So yeah, We don't even gotta go to school no more. And we all been praying for this. It's like the thing that we've been praying for in school. I don't know if I was praying for it during school. Yeah, this is a long video. During school, I was praying for it, nigga. I was praying that some shit like this will just fall on our laps. And if you know, you know. Like, bruh, all of this shit is just, it's lit, bro. If you understand what I'm saying, you understand what I'm saying. If you don't, maybe you're just meant to be a plumber, nigga. Maybe you're just a welder, nigga. Maybe you're just a welder. Right now, I'm trying to make myself a fucking modern day scientist. Like, I'm literally trying to be a scientist, gang. So, if you don't get what the fuck what I'm putting down, maybe you just not a scientist like us. What the fuck? Maybe you're just not. Yeah, some niggas gotta be at the bottom, and that's okay. So we gonna get the fuck out of here. We gonna get the fuck out of here, man.
I've been so long, that's a stone, let your bitch lead on blue wrong. Bang that bitches off the leash. 2 days gone, she been got so long, you can't get her off the phone. Let the bitch live with me. Say she wanna hang, say she wanna hang, bang, she wanna bang, bang. Baby, you can be a freak. Like we can leave it, don't bring your bitch around me. Gotta marry that girl, get your ass on one knee.